Weekend buzz is upon us. It always seems like we just did the weekend buzz.
Well,
That's a good thing, right?
yeah. The weeks creep up on you.
They do.
I'm telling you, I didn't have my research done this weekend.
You did it though.
I did it.
We're gonna start with our Hey Neighbor guest.
Yep.
Full admission here. I think you listen back to a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
Episodes. I listened to this one this morning. It was really good.
Good. I haven't listened to this one yet. I listen to all of our episodes that we do when I walk with Joey.
So you're the one.
What do you mean?
You're our biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan, Scott.
We just had a moment right on air. So yeah, Noah Dinerstein joined us. Hey Neighbor, first ever time. We got a little music in studio, and I'm not BSing here. I really like the song. I listened to it again this morning.
Yeah.
It's a good one. He is playing live at the Tram, 1105 Lincoln Ave from 7 till 9-ish on Friday. He's excited. He's got a whole lot of original songs and he's written. And first time ever, it's a ticketed show. So for $10, you can reserve your seat at the Tram, or you can go to Eventbrite to do it online, or you can call the Tram 315-790-5113. But I think you will enjoy that show.
And heads up, when I went to the Facebook page 2 days ago, there were only 10 tickets left.
All right.
So get your tickets ahead of time for sure.
You might have like scalpers. It might be the first time, not only ticketed event, but it might be selling on StubHub.
All right. Next thing. This was kind of funny.
You love your drag shows.
Well, it was something different. I'm searching for it, and I just wanted to highlight Noah on Friday. There's a ton of other bars that have bands that are, performing and everything, but I just wanted to leave Noah in the spotlight for Friday. But on Friday night at Ommegang, they're doing a Omme-Heyy drag show at the Tap House. Lily Bola has paired up with none other than Brewery Ommegang, Tap House and Cafe in Cooperstown to bring you our fourth drag show. This installment will feature some of upstate New York's finest drag performers and show tunes. Join us Friday, April 26th. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. $10 to get in. You can be 18 years old and still go, but you got to be 21 to drink.
Yeah, that's the state law. You got to do that.
Yep. So something different.
Yeah. Let's talk about two things that everybody loves, chocolate and wine. For those of you who aren't diabetic and potentially looking to become diabetic, there is an event on Saturday featuring chocolate and wine. It's the festival at the ADK Bank Center at the Utica Odd. This is 1 to 4, and then they take a little break, and then again 5 to 8. Pasalacqua and Associates of Utica is sponsoring the event. And you want to give high-level details? I don't know if we have to read, but you can read the whole thing if you want.
There are a ton of booths, a ton of them. And I went on the website. If you just Google Wine and Chocolate Festival Utica, you will see all of the local wineries that were there. And there were just way too many to mention. But tickets to get in, if you look on the back, tickets are $37.50 for drinking people, $17.50 for a DD. $1 from every bottle of wine that is purchased there will go to the Amazing Gracie Foundation.
Oh, cool. They partnered up with them.
Yeah. So, I mean,
other
you get
Hey Neighbor guests of
free
ours.
tasting. Well, not free tasting, but with your admission, you get
as soon as you pay, everything's free.
Yeah. Well, and then if you like a certain bottle of wine, buy it.
That's where we get ourselves into trouble.
And you get the souvenir wine glass for free.
We will soon.
Not free, but with your paid admission.
Soon be doing, it's still 315, the Finger Lakes, right? Seneca Lake?
Yeah.
Geneva Lake?
Yep.
I don't even know what lake we go to, but we love it.
We go to
Geneva.
Seneca Lake.
No, it's Geneva.
Geneva is the city. It's on Seneca Lake.
I'm not drinking wine now, I promise. But we do love.
It's the Seneca Lake Trail.
Wine tasting. We'll do a whole thing. Maybe we'll bring Spina. We'll make him drive, video us along the way. Oh my God,
that is torture. We did that. We cannot make him do that. He won't produce for us anymore if we do that.
I don't know. I feel like he's pretty Teflon. But anyway, yeah, we'll get to the wine stuff coming soon. Mystery Dinner Theater, Drop Dead Disco, Woodland Brewery, 6:30 on Saturday. They're hosting another mystery theater dinner on April 27th. We always say that we love these. We really enjoy being at them, and then we never go. We haven't gone in a while, but yeah, I mean, this looks like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
You get the show, you get the dinner, you get the dessert, you get a drink for free once you pay. First one's free, and then you can obviously buy more. But
Tickets are $50. I forgot to put that in there.
50.
And they are available online. So if you go to Woodland's website, go under the events tab, and it will show up.
Cool.
Oneida County Public Market. I felt like I had to mention this because all we've talked about is drinking.
It is the weekend buzz.
It is the
you
weekend
can take
buzz.
any which way you'd want. And I think at this point, we just hit our 100th episode.
Mm-hmm.
Those that do listen to us, they're not here. Although, look, we're diverse. We do church event. We did a church event last week. We drank at it.
We drank at the church event and promoted it because it was open bar. But yeah,
it was a great value. Yeah, we'll do some hiking and outdoor stuff. We've talked about Munson with the arts. We're big into music, which involves drinking too. But
and another thing that we need to the Oneida County Public Market 9 to 1 p.m. There are only 2 more indoor markets, and then they're moving outside for the spring season.
Cool. Where do they do that outside? Do you know?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, we'll get back to you. What was your thought? You had a thought there.
I had a thought here. So another thing that we can mention that we mentioned in the fall is spring sports has started, at least for, high school. So we are going to a ton of baseball and softball games. So that's another thing that we are doing on our weekdays and weekends.
Well, and to piggyback off of that, we really need to get another high school athlete on.
We do.
So if you're listening, and we'll post it, it'll get a lot more eyes. But if you know of someone who's in a spring sport, we would love to feature that local athlete. Those episodes are a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are.
Not that the adults aren't, but we're all about giving the spotlight to people who normally don't get it. The kids don't always get it. Showtime. Speaking of music and drinks and pizza, is there a better combination on the planet?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, you can go get it if you're up at 9:30 p.m. on a Saturday.
A little late for us.
That's right around time to crash for us. But every once in a while we shock the kids and stay up late. But Showtime at Lukins on Varick Street, 9:30 on a Saturday.
Talk about shocking the kids. Jenna was not happy last weekend when we stayed up late after the spring soiree.
Stayed up past midnight. We stayed up till Sunday.
And when Scott has drinks, he likes to play music really loud.
That's a relative. That's not fair. That's not fair.
It definitely is true.
Loud is different to everyone.
Okay.
Clearly,
louder than you normally play music in our kitchen. There you go.
Just want to make sure everyone can hear it.
Yep. Oh, she heard it.
Hey, let's talk about bars on Sunday.
Yep.
And music.
Well, go to church if you want to.
Pray, absolve yourself of sins. And then we've got a few breweries here that have music. There's a ton. We always hype up Bill's music listing. If you're not following him on Facebook, do so. It gives you all the full roster, as far as I know. I don't want to commit Bill to that. I'm sure he left someone off who's angry about it. Damn you, Bill's music listing. 7 Hamlets, Heel Path, 3 Bastards, because why stop at 2? Brewery and Villa Verona that we talked about earlier this week all have music on Sundays. So
I know this week I struggled to find different things. There was not a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
I'll tell you what, there's gonna be a lot of yard work going on.
Yeah,
this weekend,
and I know
it's gonna be beautiful. Finally,
I'm really hopeful that the Flower Barn is open, or that Nutto's is another great place to purchase your flowers from. I know that usually around Mother's Day is when they open. That's a great gift for mothers, is plants in the yard and stuff like that, because they last the whole season. So
that's something maybe we do a little research. By we, I mean you.
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day for next week. It's not.
Next
I
week.
know, but I'm saying for people that have planned next week's show, we could talk about things that are going on.
Okay,
on Mother's Day.
He's given me my to-do list. I got it.
Right. Yeah. Right. Live. Just did that live.
Okay. Thanks.
See how mean I am. All right. I'm gonna stop recording so I don't get in trouble.
See ya.
Thank you for tuning in to another Love Living Local episode. Before you head out to support all things Central New York, we just have one ask of you. Please help us share the love we have for our community by sharing this podcast with a neighbor of yours. We truly appreciate you. In fact, you are one of the many reasons we love living local.